The Forgotten Idols of Wood Part 1. Are you a risk taker? Some time ago, I was looking into a string of murders across the United States. The 9 murders appeared to be unconnected, except for each victim was found poisoned at a Chinese restaurant, with a lit cigarette in an Egyptian cigarette case sitting in front of the person. In one of the 9 murders, the person was found outside. This story didn't receive much media attention, just another smoker that met his or her untimely end. The case book sat for weeks, collecting dust until we got another hit. Another death at a Chinese restaurant. We posted an information request in a local newspaper, received a number of crazy hits, and then there was this one that was different from the rest. I set up a meeting at the same Chinese restaurant. The person whom wished to go unnamed told us that a few weeks ago, a woman calling herself Fortuna offered him a deal. He said, sitting in the very seat that we both were sitting in now, she offered him money or death, he would just have to take the chance. At that point in his life he was in a very low place, and needed money for his family. He asked the lady to explain more of her proposal. Fortuna reached into a case, and pulled out what she said was a $100,000 as well as 3 Egyptian cigarette cases. She went on to explain that each of the cigarette case had 20 cigarettes in each. However, one case all of the cigarettes contained a strong poison, the second case only 10 were poisoned, and the third the cigarettes were untouched. The deal was simple, Fortuna explained: pick a cigarette from one of the cases, smoke it, don't die, and collect the money. Our source must have chosen right, he went on to tell us. She got up, with a smile of delight on her face, grabbed the other cigarette cases and told him to keep the case and the cash for the memory. As she was walking out, he asked her why. She responded, everyone gets a chance somehow or some way, if you don't take the risk the outcome is always worse. With that he grabbed my hand, and said, the ones of old are out there and are real. Fortuna will give you a chance, just as she gave me one. The wooden ones, the silent ones, the forgotten ones will return. Buried deep in the memories of the dead, they have become bored and feel the love of the forgotten. Our lost deities of old, the divine beings that keep the time, the celestial beings that paint the stars, the avatars of our thoughts and wishes, wish to dance with us once more. There are so many stories, before you can understand, dear listener. So I thought I should start you here on your journey. Stay paranoid, my friends.